everyone, it's your boy Maximum Crash back with another tech demo of RocMoto this month. It's been about 2 months since I've actually made one of these, so I have a lot to show you. Firstly, the HUD has been finalized. It features animations that alert the player of their multiple statuses, including whether they can use bombs, ignition, when they die, and when they gain life. If you remember from the last tech demo, there used to be 2 bars on the left. Instead, I've combined both of them so not to clutter the HUD too much. This of course affects gameplay. Bombs and ignition are now a single button and activate when the gauge fills to a certain point. For example, when the gauge reaches the yellow area, I am able to use my gravity bomb to destroy enemies and bullets. Yet, when maxed out, I can only use my ignition. This means players will have to choose between a protective bullet cancel or an increase in firepower. When players enable their ignition, their firepower is doubled in strength and size, turning you into an unstoppable powerhouse. With proper timing, players can max their ignition, giving them triple the firepower. However, the penalty for overusage will double the enemy's bullet size and speed. As for Rock, bullet width, size, and animation have been revamped to compensate for the ship's size. Controls have also been tightened for easier ship control. The HUD changes also have an effect on meeee. Since all HUDs are the same for each ship, picking up meeee is just as easy. Before, meeee's weapon level affected how many clones could be on screen at once. Now, meeee can have 3 clones at any time, but the more there are on screen, the slower you shoot and the less bullets you fire. meeee's clones can be created before the left gauge has been maxed out. When your ignition is activated, your previously created clones develop a barrier that destroys both bullets and enemies. meeee is the whitest ship, which has its pros and cons. But when the clones are used properly, players will find almost no trouble piloting the Frostburn prototype. Lastly, Naga was the most fun to develop. I was able to change the difficulty of the entire game by altering Naga's bullet patterns. In other words, Naga is for players who have gotten too comfortable with the original mechanics. Naga has no bombs or clones and can only teleport a short distance. Rushing forces players to move quickly, as Naga is the slowest ship in the game. To hold true to its name, Naga moves slowly but can strike enemies quickly. At the lowest weapon level, Naga's bullet width and angle force players to rethink shooting positions. Yet, at the highest weapon level, players are armed with homing missiles. Naga's low firepower is balanced when the ignition is activated. When activated, Naga's ignition grants bolts of lightning that can strike and kill instantly. That's it for the ships. As for the game modes, Boss Rush has been replaced with a gambling dare mode that challenges players and awards them with in-game currency. As for the boring stuff, the game continues to be optimized for older computers, while graphics continue to get cut and added. I still have to add fancy and flashy effects and shaders, but just for now, the engine is 80% done. Well, that's enough for this month. Thank you for watching and stay tuned to my Tumblr for more updates. Oh, and if you haven't played my latest game, F Mode, you can get it here for $1.